guys, another week of internships. Only, I think it's like exactly 2 weeks almost before I finish school, like 2 weeks and a day. And also like 33 days before I leave on vacation. So the countdown is literally on. Few things to update you guys on. I didn't really vlog last week because, I don't know, the footage I was getting I didn't really enjoy, and I wanted time to actually read and just be on my own. I did get a 3-day weekend break, which I did a lot of reading on. The first book I completed during that was If I'm Being Honest by Emily Webberly and Austin C. Mbroka. I give that book a full 5 out of 5 stars. I loved it. I read it in a day. And the next book I completed over the weekend was Field Notes on Love by Jennifer E. Smith, which I'm giving probably a 3 or 3.5 stars to, mostly like a 3.5. I really loved the boy main character, not so much the female character. Like, she was fine, but I didn't really connect with her, and it's just the writing style. It was kind of more like a third-person book, which for contemporary books, I don't really feel like it works most of the time, and in that instance, for me, it didn't really work, and I think that's why I wasn't as connected to the characters. Plus, it was very short. I don't feel like much happened. I did like the global aspect of the story and like where it was going, but it could have been a little bit longer. It wasn't even 300 pages, but anyways, I'll keep those thoughts for my next recent reads. What I did pick up next is A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget Kemmerer. I read 300 pages about, and I started it yesterday afternoon, so I'm making heckin' good progress. And I can say, and I'm absolutely adoring this. I didn't know this was the first in a series, so I'm for sure going to be continuing on with the series. I'm just scared it's going to end like on a cliffhanger, but it's fine. I really love the main character, Harper, because there's like 2 main characters, and the rep they're giving to cerebral palsy and how it's not really stopping her, but it's still a discussion on limitations. And I had a family member who had cerebral palsy but was much more affected by it than our main character Harper, so it's nice to see the rep, and I do think it's very accurate. I also love Prince Ren. I love his ambition and kind of like the moral complexity of his character, because he's trying to do good but for reasons that could be morally gray. And I love the royal guard in here, Gray. He's a sweetheart and a little nugget, and I really love him, although he can be rough. I just like what his character portrays. I love the world, and it's like such a fast-paced fantasy. I don't usually love fantasy, but this is such a amazing book. I'm gonna write a full review for it for sure. But I'm filming this clip because today was the release of Capturing the Devil cover, which I freaking died over. I'll put the picture here, but I'm looking at it from my phone, and yellow was such a... I was not expecting yellow, to be honest. I thought it might have been more like a... maybe like a, I don't know, bluish color, but then again, like Escaping from Houdini was kind of bluish purple, like the greens, purples, like I don't know, but yellow is like perfection. The dress in here and the little design that's like in the bottom of the dress is fantastic. She also released the first chapter, but I don't want to read it because I don't want to spoil myself for anything, but I was just like, it's probably the most beautiful cover. I love everything about it, and she always looks so kick-ass in all those dresses. I'm just, honestly, I'm in awe of this cover. Like, props to you, James Patterson and Carrie. I'm so happy that she gets such a stunning cover for her end of the series. I can't wait to read that book, but I'm also kind of nervous. I do want to reread the entire Stalking Jack the Ripper series very soon. I was watching a book talk about Stalking Jack the Ripper recently, and I was like, I need to read this again. So, might include it in my May TBR. I don't know. I've been doing heckin' good progress, and I did read like 26 books already this year, which is more than I usually do. So, very proud of that. I think I'm like almost 10 books higher than my goal already, which is to read 52 books. So we shall see how it goes. I gotta go into my internship now, but all I really want to do is read this. I think I'm going to try to finish this tonight because Hot Dog Girl was just delivered and I need to go get it at the post office tomorrow. So if I can finish this today and read Hot Dog Girl tomorrow, I would be happy, but I do have like almost 200 pages left, so we shall see. Hey guys, what's up? It's now Tuesday and it's nice. For once. It was nice outside yesterday too, but like my mood is starting to increase. I've been sleeping well. I feel good. My internship is fun. All is well in the world except for my hair, but we're just gonna deal with it. I tried to make it cute with this, but we'll see how the day goes. But I wanted to update you guys again in the car. I'm sorry because I got some packages right here that I want to unbox with you guys. I'll start with this one. It's a little bit random, but I guess you guys are going to learn a slice of life about me. This one is from Hollister, and it is these flip-flops, which look huge, but I do have huge feet. But basically, these are just the regular Hollister flip-flops. These one is in the color block because like the sole of the shoe is like 2 different colors. But basically, these are my go-to flip-flops, and every year Hollister has this sale that has the entire store 40% off plus free shipping, and every year I get myself a pair of these because with the shipping and like with the taxes, I mean, it's up to like $6 or $7 Canadian, and I wear these like all year round, and they're like destroyed at the end of the year, so I get a new pair every single year. They're like my go-to thing. I wear them when I go kayaking, camping, whatever I do in the summer. These are definitely my go-to flip-flops, and I was scared because they were running out of a bunch of colors, but I did manage to get some. So this year I chose this little pink color. I can link them down below if you guys are interested. And my other package is my Amazon package, which I was very much looking forward to, but it came damaged, so hopefully my book is not damaged. Drum roll! Oh my god, this is stunning! So this is Hot Dog Girl by Jennifer Dugan. This is like a funny contemporary. Even the tagline says, "Everyone falls for the princess, no one ever falls for the hot dog girl." And the cover is stunning, like honestly stunning. And this is my next read once I finish A Curse So Dark and Lonely, and this is about a girl who's landed a job at the Magic Castle Playland, which is why she's dressed as a hot dog. And I think there's like LGBTQ elements, and it's also her trying to stop the playground from closing, and I think it's going to be hilarious and also very cute. It's not like a super big read. It's like 300-ish pages long. And yeah, very, very, very excited for this one. And it was like I didn't even know about this at the beginning of the year, but ever since I've heard about it, I was so curious, and it became like one of my most anticipated reads. And I'm so happy I finally have it in my hands. What else can I update you on? Oh yes, my progress on A Curse So Dark and Lonely. I am now on page 340, and you guys, I am loving this, but I'm also scared to finish it because I don't know what kind of ending this is gonna have. I know the sequel is like mentioned in here. It's called A Heart So Fierce and Shattered, which it sounds devastating, so I'm like, ugh, like I'm scared to finish this and be like, shit, I need to wait till like January 2020 for the sequel, which is what I hate about fantasy books. There's always a freaking sequel. So yeah, not sure how I feel about this. Obviously it's probably going to be a 4.5 or 5-star read because it's one of the only fantasies I've ever read that has grasped my attention so well. I love all the characters, I love the rep, I love where this is going, and I hope we get to see more of Grey in the next book. I think we do from what I've like seen people talk about. But yeah, very excited about this. I have time before my internship, so I think I'm gonna power through this so I can get to this. Hey guys, what's up? It's now 9:15 p.m. on Tuesday still, and I wanted to update you guys on my reading. I'm sorry for the appearance, but I basically came home and I was in a rush to finish my book, and then I decided to shower, so I wanted to wait to update you guys before I finished. So we're gonna talk about A Curse So Dark and Lonely. Obviously finished it. I did read before going into my internship, so I was about almost 90% of the way once I came into my internship, and all day I couldn't stop thinking about this. On my drive home, I was like, I just need to get home so I can finish, and I just dropped everything and started reading this. Obviously I'm finished now, and this ending, like, what the shit? Like, if you guys read this, like, tell me I'm not the only one who was like, oh my god at this. And now I have to wait almost an entire year for the sequel, which I'm like, what the hell? I loved everything about this, which is very rare for me to say in a fantasy book. Love the characters, love the character arcs, the character development, the character relationships. I loved the world we're in. I love the political intrigue. I love the, like, the writing of it, how fast paced it is, the chapters, how it was a duo perspective. I'm just all over the place right now. But I just wanted to let you guys know I am done this. It's a for sure 5-star. I'm gonna wait to write my review on this one in my little book that I started for keeping track of my my reading for the month of May. I'm trying it out, but I want to like compose myself a little bit better. But this is definitely one of my favorite fantasy reads ever. There aren't a lot of fantasy books that I'm like, oh my god, I'm so invested in this, or like that I would reread, but I would reread this 100%. I'm for sure gonna pre-order the sequel, and I am understanding now why this book was so hyped. The hype for me is real, and I 100% give all my love to this book and the author, and just I am in awe, like, honestly. So yeah, this is just me basically fangirling over the fact that this is a freaking gem, and I'm going to be picking up Hot Dog Girl by Jennifer Dugan. As I said earlier this morning, this is a new release of today, so happy birthday to Jennifer Dugan and her debut novel. This is a contemporary novel, as I've talked about it. It looks very funny. I read like the first page to get a sense of the writing, and I think I'm gonna fly through this. This is only like 300 pages, so I think I'm taking a little break from fantasy to read a contemporary, and then we'll see from there if I want to like reread Stalking Jack the Ripper, read Arch Enemies, or something else off my TBR. We shall see where the month takes us, but I've been doing very good on my reading, so I want to keep it up, and yeah, very excited for this one. So the plan for now is just to get into bed and have some snacks and start reading this, see how far I can get into this book today, and it's probably going to be my last update for tonight, but I will update you guys tomorrow. What is up? It is now Wednesday. It's around 11:30, and again I am waiting to go into my internship, so I thought I'd update you guys on reading and the books I've got recently. Yesterday, as I mentioned, I started Hot Dog Girl because I finished A Curse So Dark and Lonely. I am really enjoying this. I'm like 50 pages in, and I did laugh out loud a few times. This is a very humorous book, which I feel like I haven't read one in a very long time. So super excited about that. I will say it's a little bit more juvenile / dramatic than I expected it to be, but it's not really taking away from the reading experience as of now. I just hope there's actually a plot and it's not just drama. I think like the direction of it is going towards a plot, but we never know. Surprises can always happen. So this is my reading plan for now. I will keep reading, but I did get 2 books today. One that I just bought at Chapters. As you guys could have seen, I did include a few clips from there. The book I got is King of Fools by Amanda Foody, which is the sequel to Ace of Shades. It was a little bit expensive, but I did get one of my tax returns back, which it's tax season, y'all, and that also helped me, and I paid off my car insurance for the entire year, which I always like to do instead of paying by month, which is super random to talk about. But I got that cleared out, which is one of the biggest payments I had to do for the year, so I'm so happy that is done with. And I decided to treat myself and buy myself one book, and I picked this one. I was hesitating between this one and Warrior of the Wild by Trisha Livenseller, but I decided to go with this one. I'll probably go back later on and pick the other one up, because I remember Ace of Shades really ended on a cliffhanger, and although I wasn't a fan of the beginning of Ace of Shades, I really enjoyed the middle and the ending of the book, so I do want to give the series a chance and read the second one. Plus the cover is gorgeous. This book is huge though. I think it's almost 600 pages. Yeah, it's like 599 pages, so basically this is a 600 page book. So I think I'm gonna wait until I'm done school for this one. There's like books flying everywhere in my car. And lastly, I got a package, which I went to get in the mail. I feel like all this vlog is just book mail, but whatever, it's fine, we'll go with it. schnitzels almost in one shot. And the book I got, ooh, very pretty, very pretty, is When It's Real by Aaron Watt. This is a combination of two authors, including Al Kennedy, but I always forget the other one. It was on very big sale on Amazon, which I'm always a fan of hardcover books on sale. This is about a boy rock star who needs to calm his reputation down, so I think it's like asked of him that he dates like a normal girl, and we follow him and obviously the normal girl, who in exchange gets money, and she's trying to send her brothers to college. And I just really love musical romances. I cannot wait to see, and I am reading the Royal series, and I absolutely adored the writing style of Aaron Watt, like both authors combined. So I think this is going to be a light, fluffy read. Again, these are like super chunky books. Like what the heck? This is over 400 pages. So lots of reading to do, but I am on vacation soon. Halfway through the week, then I have 1 week-ish left of internship. Am I going to survive? I don't know. So that's about it for my update right now. I'm going to go get myself probably like a Subway sandwich for lunch, because we had like nothing I wanted for lunch today. And slowly walk into my internship and start working. I'm so tired today. And I woke up at like 7 and I couldn't fall asleep again. Hey guys, it is now Thursday, May 2nd. Again, happy May. Hope your May is off to a better reading start than mine, because yesterday was May 1st and I had to leave my internship like half an hour early because I got this really big migraine and it still won't go away, and now I'm feeling stuffy, so I don't know if I'm getting sick or if I'm just really tired or if my body needs to rest. I don't know what's going on, but there's no time to rest because I have my internship today, which is 9 hours. Today I have class and I do my internship for a full almost 9 hours again, and on Saturday I'm doing a whole day with my internship where we're going for like on a run. It's like this big daily event, and on Sunday I'm probably gonna work, and then my week starts over again. That's gonna be my last week, so it's gonna be a little more chill, but still I'm not feeling it at all. Whatever, it's fine. This is all to let you guys know that I did not read anything yesterday, which kind of sucks because my goal for the month of May is to read every day. I don't care how many pages I read, I just want to read consistently. And I really do want to get through Hot Dog Girl so I can move on to other books, and I'm really enjoying it too. So yeah, I'm not saying that because I want to rush through it, but whatever. On the bright side, I did order some stuff on Book Outlet today as a hurrah and like a pep to make myself go through my last week of internship. Sorry if my eyes are wandering around. I'm like in a parking lot, so there's like a bunch of things happening around me. I did order 3 books. I got Hunted by Meaghan Spooner, which I got because it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and everybody says it's good, and since I read A Curse So Dark and Lonely, I need more in my life. I then also ordered Vengeful, which is the second book in the Vicious duology by V.E. Schwab, which I want to read both of them back to back while I'm on vacation. I forgot to include them in my TBR, but I'm trying to make them fit. And the other one is Everyone's an Alien If You're an Alien Too, which I'm surprised is on Book Outlet. I've heard so many good things. It's like a small graphic novel, and it explores about like humanity and themes and fitting in. And I think it's just going to be a great graphic novel to have to like chill in the bath one day and just read it through and make you feel kind of good. So that's the plan. I'm also planning what books I want to buy for myself as like a last hurrah for my graduation. Obviously, Warrior of the Wild and Fence Volume 2 are on there, and I want to buy like 2 or 3 more books for myself so I have on vacation to read, and just like a congratulations, you made it, you graduated thing, and I might get myself 1 or 2 bath bombs. That's going to be my plan. I'm not going to my graduation, so it's kind of like what I decided to do instead, because books makes me a lot happier than sitting in a gown for a few hours. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna sit peacefully in silence while I wait to go into my internship, because I'm hurting my head just by screaming. My favorite artist of all time, if you guys don't know, is Passenger. I've seen him twice in concert when he came to Montreal. I am trash. I know all his albums, all his songs. I follow him on every social media platform possible. Every year on Spotify, he's my most listened to artist. He's not for everyone. A lot of people don't even know who he is, but he's gaining popularity. He's a guy who sings Let Her Go, which was the only thing I've ever heard on the radio near my area that plays him. He's a little bit more known in Ontario. I'm in Quebec. But a lot of you guys, if you're like from the UK, might know him. I don't know his standard in the US, but he's more famous around Europe. Anyways, all this to say, he released a new album today, and I am like squealing inside. I'm so excited about it. So yeah, he has released a few albums, but it's always good to get more songs by him since I play all his songs on repeat. I never get bored of them, but it's just nice to have more, and they're all so amazing. It's a short album, and the proceeds are going to a shelter in the UK for homeless people, which is spot on. So yeah, I'll leave a link below. You guys should really go listen, at least encouraged by streaming it a few times. Everything, all the money he makes from it is going to the homeless shelter, or like a big part of it, so help him out. And that's pretty much all I have to say. My head is starting to pound. I feel like I'm yelling, so talk to you guys when I actually do some reading. Hey guys, what's up? It is now Thursday, again at 7:30. I know I said I finished my internship at 9, but personal thing came up and I started bawling my eyes out in the middle of my internship, and I basically was told, you know, it's fine, you can go home, we get it, after I talked with like my coordinator and stuff at Stash, which they're all so very kind. Called my mom, called my sister and my boyfriend, and I was just like, you know what? I can't do anything about it now. I'll try to solve whatever it is. I don't want to get into too much detail. If it can't solve itself, it can't solve itself. It's life. Things will go wrong. You have to learn from it. That's the mindset I'm in right now. I think I deleted the vlog where I talk about really wanting to change my mindset and focusing on goals. And I've been listening to Girl Stop Apologizing by Rachel Hollis, and this book has been switching my perspective on so many things, and I realized that in the month of May I really want to shift my focus to a positive, goal-focused mindset, which is what I'm doing. So I'm going to try solving whatever the hell just happened. If I can't solve it, we're going to find another solution. That's it, that's all. But because of that, I'm home now. I still have my shitty ass migraine. I'm going to take more Tylenol, and I'm going to take a bath with a beautiful bath bomb, which I ordered a few more, so they should be here in a few days, because I was like, you know what, screw today, treat myself. And I went for a walk, which is also why I wanted to talk to you guys, because I went to Indigo and I got myself Sheets, which is a graphic novel. It's a middle grade graphic novel by Brenna Tumblr, and this is about a girl who runs a laundromat with her family and a ghost, and obviously he looks like a sheet, which is why it's called Sheets. Mackenzie from Mackenzie Lane talked about it the other day, and I was like, oh right, I wanted to read this. So it's not a super expensive one. I was running out of graphic novels, and it's always good to read in the bath. I'm gonna do that, watch Melted the Ennies vlog, and just chillax because I need it, drink a little bit of Pepsi. And I also wanted to talk to you guys about what I'm eating, because as I mentioned before, I'm starting to focus more on my eating habits. And at first I was like, you know what, screw all this shit, I'm gonna get McDonald's and be grumpy. But then I was like, you know what, McDonald's is just gonna make you feel worse. But I didn't want to cook, so I got myself a Greek salad. This is like my favorite thing ever, just with a little bit of dressing. And I also got myself some watermelon, because as you guys have seen by my previous vlogs, if you haven't watched them, watch them. Watermelon is my favorite food of all times, and just as a treat yourself, I did get myself a little Kit Kat chunk. These are like my favorite thing ever as of now. So yeah, that's it. I'm very proud of myself for switching my mindset. I cried, it's done with. I can't do anything about it now, so we're just gonna keep grinding. And yeah, tomorrow is back to my internship. I also have school with an oral presentation. Hopefully my migraine is a little bit kinder, because holy guacamole, does this suck. But yeah, positive mindset. And also I found a quote that is like, it's not really a quote, but it's more like an affirmation picture on Pinterest, which is exactly what I want for myself, like as a life motto. And it says, current vibe doing me, restoring myself, reinventing myself, early bedtime tea, lots of water, working out, working hard, eating healthy, say no to people, bubble bath, staying in, being present, shifting gears, staying focused, and feeling incredible. This is like what I want my life to feel like, and I put it as my background as a reminder. I'm really striving for a better care of myself and my surroundings and the people around me, and I think that really starts with focusing on myself. I want to make sure my mind, body, and soul are all in sync, as weird as that can sound. I only have like a week-ish of my internship left, and then I'm on break, which is highly needed, where I'm going to be able to start my workout again, start having more regular habits, eating more stably, and just, it's coming, you guys. I cannot wait. Also, like, at the end of next week, I'm probably going to go get myself a few more books, and that's my graduation gift, and then we're on the saving money grind. So yeah, that's all I had to share with you guys. I hope you guys are doing very well, and that you are accomplishing what you're setting out to, or at least making progress, and that life is treating you well. I hope you're happy and healthy, because that's what matters most. I will probably put a little montage of my bath with my bath bomb, and I'll update you guys later. Like 9 p.m. I just got out of the bath, and I'm filming this as a reminder to myself to not ever buy jelly bath bombs again, because I really did not like that. I bought the turtle bath bomb, as you guys could have seen, but I just, like, I didn't like the jelly in it. I didn't like the fizz. It was weird. Not again. It was cute, the bath bomb in the water, but I'm not a fan. Hey guys, what is up? It is now 9:30 p.m. I recently just got out of the bath, and I wanted to update you guys. Not that much happens in the bath, but I watched half of Melted the Annie's last Contemporary-a-thon vlog. I know they're old, but I'm still catching up on videos on her channel, and her vlogs are my favorite. So I'm watching that, and I'm gonna finish it while I eat my salad, which I'm so happy I got because I'm so hungry now, which obviously it's 9:30. I haven't eaten anything since like noon, but it's fine. I didn't read any of Sheets, but I am planning on reading some before I go to bed. I don't want to go to bed too late because tomorrow I have class with an oral presentation, and then I have my internship all day after. So it's going to be a big day, and I have a big day the day after. Whatever. Ooh, this is going to be a terrible angle, but we're going to go with it. My arm's tired. I also FaceTimed with my sister, which kind of weird in the bath, but I was all covered, and she's my sister, so whatever. And yeah, I am feeling a little bit better. I'm gonna deal with what's happening today. Tomorrow's another day. But I also ordered myself an owl crate, which I haven't ordered owl crate in probably like a year. I think it's the last time, or like last September is the last time I got an owl crate. So very exciting. It's like not gonna be a reoccurring thing. I don't have the budget for that, but just for this time I thought it was fun. I have no idea what the box is. I don't want to get spoiled, but yeah, got that. Very, very happy. And now I'm gonna finish Melted the Annie's Contemporary vlog, go read, and finish my salad, and I will update you guys tomorrow. It's now Saturday, and I haven't updated the vlog in 2 days, which I'm so sorry. But not much reading was done. I will update you guys, but basically what ended up happening is that I had school with my oral presentation, which went phenomenal, by the way, and then I had my internship, and then I went home, went to bed pretty much, and then woke up and had my internship again. Did I update you guys yesterday? I don't really know what's been happening, but that is that. So this is going to be the last clip before I end my vlog. Today was really great. At my internship we went to like this challenge race with the foundation, which I'm doing my stage at, and we ran at 5 kilometers, which I am in a better physical form than I thought I was. Obviously I need to start going back to the gym, but I'm ending my internship in a week, so it just motivated me to keep going on that health grind. And yeah, so as for reading, I read the entirety of Sheets by Brenna Tumler in like 2 days. I am giving this a 3.5 out of 5. On Goodreads it does say 4, but once my review will be up fully, it's going to say 3.5. The art style in this is for sure a 5 out of 5. I have nothing to say about that. I love the colors they use, the different tones for the different parts of the story, and I love the premise of the story. I love the characters, but I found this to be confusing at times, which is very unfortunate because this is like a standalone volume. It's not setting up for anything, so if the story is confusing for like half of it, then you kind of lose a lot when it comes to a graphic novel. But nonetheless, it was a very cute, somewhat sad story. Really, really enjoyed it. So again, 3.5 out of 5 stars. Today, as I said, was really nice. It's so nice outside, so I washed my hair. I'm going to go sit outside a little bit and watch some YouTube videos and edit this vlog so it can be up on Sunday for you guys. And yeah, also my mom bought me a crap ton of groceries. Like, I'm not even kidding. I had to walk from the parking lot to the 3rd floor like 5 times, and you'll all see that in my next vlog. But now I'm like freaking exhausted and I think I'm gonna take a bath tonight. So much things to look forward to in the next vlog, as well as a lot of book stuff, because as you can see by this week I ordered a shit ton of books, so they're all on their way. Happy reading, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you with my next video very soon. Bye!